My God, oh my God, oh my God, Lord. Thank you for this moment. Hi guys, Stephen Afford from My Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. Today's date, the 8th of June 2023. And today we're going to continue our progress with whale mining. And I'm going to show you, this is a strategy that you can apply with anything you choose, probably mainly with, say, contract mining. And these are, of course, crypto contract mining. I don't need to explain to you. I just need to show you a strategy that I think and I believe it can be helpful for yourself, especially for low income people who do not have a lot of money to invest. But if you have a lot of money, these things are simple. Anyway, let's get on with it. The strategy is pretty simple. Let me show you my history. No, mine. Miner. Now, I just recently just started this app, Whale Mining, and has been paying me regular payments. Now, the day, where was it? May 17th, June. Yep. I think this is when I start, the 17th of May. And that was already last month. The first contract that was purchased, of course, this free one that the company will give you anyway. This is free, about $3, absolutely free. The company will give you, and this lasts for 200 days. And I've already got about 178 days left on this free money, but it is making me, some coins. It's not going to make me rich, but that's the company's free gift for everybody who joins. Now let's get on with the strategy. The strategy consists of this fact. As you have seen, my first purchase with Bitcoin, I purchased Bitcoin and transferred into this mining app through my exchange. By doing so, as I said, I started on May the 17th. I already got 8 more days left of this particular contract before it expires, and I'm already starting to make my profit. It's been paid out to me in accordance with how much I put in, and that's all I put in there. So you can see 0.0025 Bitcoin. The strategy consists of this fact. If you can buy a contract of one of these mining process, say every week, say $50 or $100, you are actually building yourself a sort of residual income with the system. How does that work, you might ask? Okay, let's say you started this week. 1 week, next week, just say $100 every week. $100 this week, $100 next week, $100 the third week, and $100 the fourth week. That's a month you have put in. That's total $400. And the system, as I said, it allows you to build up your bottom line, that's your balance. Just by every week you buy a new contract, because every time you buy a new contract, it starts on that day you buy, and it doesn't necessarily add on to what you have existing. And as you can see in front of you, remember, it's a strategy. So by the end of the month, it doesn't stop your money coming in. Can you see what I'm saying? End of the month, 30 days, because each of these contracts only lasts for 30 days. So every 30 days, there's a new contract kicks over. Are you starting to get my drift? It's a strategy that you can apply. So say 6 months to a year from now, if you just keep processing that strategy, as I said, every week, by another $100 and another $100. And throughout that whole year, you're going to find this app paying you consistently every day. It's called residual income. Because of course, if you put $100 in into the system, you get an extra $100. So you're rolling everything back in and building up your balance. Now, once you get a bigger balance, of course, you can shift it to wherever you want to or spend it. But my encouragement, do not spend your investment or your profit at these early stages, because remember, you want to build up your nest egg, you want to build up your balance so you can use that balance for the next stage. And I will show you the next stage of how to use a bigger balance to make lots more money. Now, I'm going to be teaching this strategy very soon, but you need a big balance to be able to do it, because let me give you a little bit of an idea. If you're going to go into trading, you need a bit of capital, so a big balance to be able to support it. If you don't know nothing about analyzing the market, and this is the strategy that I'm going to be teaching in these few days that's going to be coming up ahead. I know I'm drifting away from the strategy, but I'm talking about the bigger balance to help you understand where we're going with this. And that big balance will support the new strategy. Again, I'm talking out of this sequence that we're talking right in front of us. But I want you to prepare for that next stage that I'm going to be teaching. So the first stage is to build up your balance. Once you get a big balance, say in a year's time, or say, 2 years time, you got a huge balance just going through this process I'm teaching right here in front of us, called buy a contract every week with your wages. It's going to be a challenge for you, of course, because you've got other bills to pay. I know what you're saying. But if you sacrifice a few things in your life just to buy some contract, and it doesn't have to be with the whale mining, it can be your own. But just use the strategy that I'm saying. Every week, just buy, say, $100 of a new contract. So every month or every week or every day, you're going to get this continuous payment coming into your exchange. If you understand what I'm saying there, let me show you. What was the history, I think? No, let me look at history, I think. Yeah, it could be in the history. What I'm trying to say is you're going to get payments. These are my payment that's been coming through that you can transfer to your exchange or your wallet. And this comes every day. And that's the point I'm trying to make here. So let me go back to the dashboard. So if you're consistently putting or buying contracts every time, you're going to find you got these payments ready to come out. But remember, in this particular app, you can't draw it out until this number changes to 3. So whenever any of these numbers change to 3, that's the only time you're allowed to withdraw. So let's go back. Say, for example, you're buying it every week and you have so much money in this particular one. Litecoin. Another week you buy some Dosh, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Dash, Ripple, USDD. There's 2 types. There's TRC20 and BEP20. There's just different exchange. Tron, of course, and BNB and BTCP. If you build these up and all these have money in them, you're having this consistent payment coming out to you every day. It's like I have showed you in my history. Every day you're going to have payments coming. As you can see, deposits. I just put that in today. And you got the earnings. So every day you're getting earnings. And I can guarantee you the earnings is higher than what you invest in. Just take one contract, for example, my miner. These machines, these apps, they make money. It's incredible. Cryptocurrencies providing. So whatever I put in here, that's my total, 0.0025. I'm going to get 0.005 at the end of the 30 days. It's like it doubles your money. I mean, I'm not going to say that's a lot of money, but at least your money is generating some extra for yourself just by buying a contract and coming in every day and collecting your profit. Now, how easy and how, say, predictable it is to do that, and every day it feels good. You come in here and, take withdrawals. It's like picking fruits off a tree that's ripe. Every day you come in and pick your fruits. This is the feeling I get when I come here. And I'm really, really excited. That's why I want to show you the strategy, how you can consistently create what is called a passive income. Passive income is that it comes to you. You don't have to work for it. You just come and collect. And that's the point I'm trying to make. And I don't want to really make this video too long. But anyway, if you're new to my videos, YouTube video, welcome, and please do subscribe to my video, because YouTube will send you a notification whenever I make a new video. It's going to say Stephen's made another video. Would you like to have a look at it? And that's the point. And if you do, thank you so much. And for the 640 of you guys out there who have subscribed to my video, thank you so much. I love you. God bless you. And I hope to bring a lot more of these strategies and ideas to help you along with your own investment process in the future. And more importantly, believe, okay? I must emphasize that fact. Believe that what you're coming into, it's real for you. Of course, you're going to find scammers in the process. Don't worry about those idiots. Just block them, pick yourself up, dust off, what you lost, get on with investing. Because I guarantee you also, I promise you this, the money that you might have lose today to say scammers, you haven't lost. It's sitting somewhere for you to move into to grab it. Take that as an omen, take that as a good luck sort of understanding and wisdom. It's only lost if you give up altogether. Then you lost all your money. But if you don't allow scammers to stop you getting your goals in the future, then you continue investing regardless. Because I emphasize, the money that you think you might have lost to the scammers is waiting somewhere else at a better place for you to go and collect. Okay, remember that. That takes a little bit of belief to grasp. If you don't believe that, then you're going to be humming, hiring, blaming, wasting your energy, of course, blaming scammers or whoever how you lost your money in the investment. No, you don't lose your money, my friend. You just got to be consistent. You just got to be a believer, and you got to be continuously investing. That's how it works. Let's give it to you in this sort of scenario. You have a big plantation. You plant some plants, and somehow the weather, kills most of your plants before you even grew up. Do you stop there and cry because you got dead plants? No, you just find a way how to, turn over the soil and maybe throw some sawdust or get some irrigation to it. We find ways. We don't give up. That's who we are as human beings. If you give up, you're the loser. Okay, remember that. If you give up investing, trust me, you're the loser. But if you continue saying to yourself, nah, I'm not going to let these scammers and idiots get to me. I know that I can get what I want out of these investment system, and I'm going to get it, and nobody's going to stop. That's what you got to say to yourself. Okay, that's a little bit of wisdom and education. That is also, sorry, away from what we were talking about, this strategy. So remember, the strategy is pretty simple. Every week, buy yourself a contract from one of these. If you do, use whale mining, that's all right. No problem. There should be a link down the bottom of my video here. Click on it, join, go through this strategy that I'm teaching you this week. Even if you only bought $50 of it, $50 this week, $50 next week, and you'd be surprised how much you can accumulate through time. But if you give yourself a year to 2 years, you're going to be coming to me and say, hey, Steve, thank you. Thank you so much. So try it. It's only a strategy. But for those of you guys who's got plenty of money, don't be shy. Come in here, buy yourself a miner, and just let your money grow. At the end of, you don't have to wait till the end of the month to come and collect your profits. They pay out the profit every single day. So that means you're collecting your profits every day, just in case you got a bit of a worry that this particular app will close and walk away. But it does happen. I'm not going to say it don't. I've been scammed, but I'm not going to stop those website and idiots stop me from getting my fair share of this wealth sharing moment in our lifetime. It's one of the best moments in our lifetime to be investing. So you should be investing, even if it's a struggle. I know it's called sacrifice. Sacrifice something that you normally buy during the week to use that money to buy yourself some investment and look forward to the future. But anyway, I've given you the strategy. It's pretty simple. Buy yourself a contract in one of these crypto mining apps. One contract every week, and it doesn't have to be the same coin. You can actually buy the same coin, but it will be in a different category, meaning it will show up as a different date. That means a new contract. So it's not added on to your original contract because it interferes with different dates, different days, because each contract, don't forget, it only lasts for 30 days, then you buy a new one. But the strategy that I'm saying to you, don't wait to the end of the month, buy one every week so you have a consistent residual income coming into you every day. Anyway, this is Stephen R. Ford from R. Ford Fortune. Stay away from scams, and if you have people who are trying to scam you, this is one of my ideas, because I do use Facebook a lot. Filter them, meaning if you don't trust them, block the bloody buggers. Put a block on them. But if you think you need a bit more verification, ask them to have a live video call. Make sure that you see their face and they're talking to you, saying hello, say your name. You have a good conversation on a video call, because some of these scammers are using pre-recorded videos to make it look like them. Don't fall for that rubbish. If they're not saying your name and you're not saying how are you, how's the day, what's the date today, where you coming from, that sort of statements or chat, then they're using scam videos. But even talking to real people and verifying, they can still sort of try tricks on you. So be aware. Be smart, and if you're in your gut you're feeling that this person don't feel right, block them. Move on. There's, what is it, 7 billion people around the world? Anyway, I'm going off the subject again. Hey, I love you. God loves you. We'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.